But I'll be on it always, always and ever.
That's the mailman. Wally. No mail for us. Oh, maybe there is. I do not know. I do not know. Wally. Wally, get down. I'm gonna put you in the house. Silly arse. Look at all your fur rised up. And Layla loves to chase the leaves. That's what she does. Her fence is all torn or falling down again. Her fence is falling down again. No. Wally, stop. Hi. Do you need money? You do? Okay. So, I'm here making a video. I did my tidying up, got my coffee, had my shower, watched a few videos. Now I'm going to make a video. Now I want to talk about a few things. The first thing is I love these babies. I have a video dedicated to them, but do you think, well, yeah, it's probably there somewhere I can find. Anyway, I got them off like Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. I went to get these dolls and actually ended up getting the walking doll at the same time, I believe. And I don't know what kind of doll it is, these dolls, but I believe someone underneath my video post did let me know what type they are. If you can see with this guy here, he was out in a fella's garage and he was cleaning up after his wife passed away and he discovered these dolls. And just a little dust. I had to see it was all nibbled by mice or rats or something around their lips, see? And his nose. So I put a little paint there. Oh my goodness, the dust collects quick, doesn't it? I haven't done anything with these dolls since I got them. I just put these clothes on them and that's it. But I thought, let's change these babies. And hopefully I'll find the names for them and write them in my book so I don't forget, because the dolls that I don't play with or change often, I do not remember their names. In the background with the hands up, right there, that's my zombie baby. I call him Zombie Baby, but his name is actually Henry the Zombie Baby. He makes a lot of zombie noises when I make videos with him. He's got to come out soon. Yeah, getting closer to Halloween. So let's change these babies and have a chat. I love the open and closed eyes. These remind me of dolls that I had when I was growing up. They're very soft and cuddly. You'll see. Oh, I didn't put a diaper on these babies. I got to put a diaper on. And I didn't put an under thing. The legs are straight. There's no bendy. And obviously they're, you know, a manufactured baby doll of some sort. So it's just white here. Yeah, it's not dust. I remember wiping these all down. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, they're super cute. I'm going to get some diapers for these dolls. I'm not going to put an under thing underneath. You know, limited supplies, limited things you can do, right, folks? That's right. Now, I do think this diaper will fit him. Oh, I dumped that over. Alrighty. Gosh, I wish I could remember his name. They smell so good because when I got them and I cleaned them, I actually put some really nice coconut smelling curly stuff in their hair. And I did that because I got that coconuts. My daughter uses it. She has really curly hair. And I got it for my son to use, you know, so his hair is not as frizzy. You think he uses it? No. No, heaven forbid. He could actually went with a bigger diaper. So, where did I set his clothes? I set them all the way over there. I gotta go get them. So, folks, I have something that I need to talk about, and unfortunately, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to. Because when I started the Kit for Kit deal, which basically is a way of me getting kits without having to pay anything, right? My payment is I'm getting the kit and I'm doing a kit for you and I'm sending it back and you pay the shipping back. And that was my way of doing that deal. And I didn't care what kind of kit it was, where the kit came from, da-da-da-da. But I'm going to have to change that. Because let me tell you, this duties that the Canadian government is charging me is costing me more than what it would have if I just bought the kit myself and just did the baby for myself, for my collections instead of this other deal. Now, do I love doing babies? Yes. But I don't want to pay more than what I actually would. Right? So every piece that comes, I'm paying duty. I'm paying duty for the dolls to come. I'm paying duty for, say, the hair to come. I'm paying duty for, what else? For an example, the eyes to come, I did that. And if you collect the dolls and the supplies at your house, send it from the States to here, I'm paying duty for that. In comparison to just sending it from AliExpress, Temu, or purchasing it from McPherson's. And I know that sounds awful that I'm being more particular, but I've done a few babies this way. I know a gal from the States sent me the hair and the kits and everything directly from Temu. She purchased this on her end and came here, and I wasn't charged duty. Isn't that interesting? But anything else, I've been charged duty. And like, I know I don't want to sound like I'm being a stickler for cash or anything like that. And in a way, it does kind of sound that way. And I wasn't doing this to make money. I was actually doing this so I can increase my collection plus paint, because I love to paint so much. And this was a way in my mindset that I could do that. But it seems like to me, if the kits are coming or the supplies are coming from the United States to Canada, all these duty costs, and say if you send a box from the States here, the duty costs associated with that, depending on what you state is in the box and price and all that. Is a lot coming into my pocketbook? I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody or that sounds really bad. And I don't want... Everything I've done so far is 100%. I'm not upset. Don't get me wrong. I'm not upset. I just never put a lot of thought into that piece. And so now that I'm thinking about it more... Let me get my other baby. So now that I'm thinking about it more, it looks like I'm going to have to revisit that and how I go about that. And I still think I like the kit for kit deal. And I still think it would work well if individuals bought from McPherson's, which is a Canadian company. Am I charged duty for that? I'm trying to think, because everything is in US. So I think I'm going to be charged duty again now that I'm thinking about it. Because if someone pays for it in the US price and then it comes through to Canada, I wonder if they're going to charge me. I mean, it's worth a shot. Anytime I bought from McPherson's, I always paid the Canadian price. So if someone buys in the US, I'll probably have to pay duty again. Trying to get around the duty. I know anything from AliExpress and Temu, they tend not to charge duty. I don't know how they get away with that. Maybe because they don't insure it. I really don't know if it's not insured. I really do not know. This is going to be tight on her too. Oh, baby. She wasn't chewed up by anything. She wasn't. She's got the straight legs too. So yeah, I really do not know what to do there. We could try McPherson's and see what happens, but I have a sneaking suspicion. Although it's not going to say it's coming from the States. So how could they charge me duty when it's coming from Canada? Right? Because they're in Toronto. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to request. And if you're getting something from, say, Temu, AliExpress, or something like that, I think I'm going to prefer that you send it directly to me. So I kind of avoid that kind of piece. And I think I will go back to kind of doing some babies and myself and kind of post them online. Because before I was just doing the kit for kit because I didn't want to buy, a whole lot of kits. I mean, I'm not made of money. I don't think there's too many people out there made of money. I love to paint. I love it so much. I'm not in the category I would consider to charge like this big price of my skills yet. I want to continue to increase my skills. And by just basically a kit for kit, oh my gosh, she's all dolled up. She's got almost like a Christmas outfit on. Oh, I gotta say, here's what it says. Certification. Original, My Best Friend Collector, 1992. Index Gift Imports, Calgary, Canada. Designed and handmade in Taiwan. Anyway. Forget my train of thought there. But I hope I'm not saying these things to put a sense out there that I'm not grateful. I'm 100% so grateful. So grateful. So grateful for all the babies that I am creating and have created. But I'm just looking forward to anything moving forward that I believe that is what I'm going to try to do. Because, yeah, it gives me the opportunity to paint and not, besides the painting and I mean, unless you're an artist, you really don't know the cost of paints, but paints and brushes and the supplies you need and all that kind of stuff was fine for me on my end. I was, it's okay. Just kit for kit. That's my payment. And I love it. I love it. But when the duties are starting to cost me more than what it would for me to buy the kit directly, I got to revisit that. I hope that makes sense to everybody and anybody out there. And so moving forward, everything so far up to this point is 100% okay. It's a learning curve, a learning experience for me to figure out how I'm going to move forward with this. And also, if I want to paint and put a kit on there and buy the kit myself, I will do that. And maybe I'll do that from time to time. And so we'll see how that goes. But thank you, everyone who has trusted me and has allowed me the privilege to paint your baby, your doll, your next piece in your collection, in your nursery. I'm so grateful for that. I love it. I love the time I'm spending doing it. And once again, this video is not made to offend. This video is just made to be real and bring awareness to the fact that I never really considered those costs moving forward and what that would look like. And I'm not expecting anybody to pay any of those duties because I'm in Canada, folks. And but if you still want to have a baby kit for kit deal from me, I would request the doll from McPherson's or Temu AliExpress. And I think that is going to help with the duty pieces. Alrighty, guys, have yourselves a fantastical day. I'm going to get back to rooting a baby. I have been rooting a baby, and I do a little bit, and then I do something else. I do a little bit, do something else. And the more I root dolls, the more I feel comfortable rooting dolls. And I don't hate it as much as I used to. My beautiful friend Kay gave me a great idea, which is to cut, instead of waiting and rooting the hair and then cutting all the hair down, cut the hair before you start rooting it in. And so, one, you don't have as much to work with. It doesn't get all tangled. And two, you don't have as much to cut and you're not wasting as much. Because before I would just root the length of the hair and then I would go cutting later. So you can't really see a whole lot what it's going to look like until you start cutting. And I like this method better. Thank you, Kay, so much. From Kay's Creations, I'm yawning. I shouldn't be, but I am. And once again, guys, go check out belindasbabies.com. That's our marketplace to sell and buy dolls of any kind of dolls, fashion dolls, plush dolls, soft body dolls, antique, whatever doll related, put it on there. Maybe you have like an American Girl doll, some kind of bathroom set or something you want to sell. Do it. And if you just want to sell in the United States, do it. And if you just want to sell in your area, just your area and local pickup, you can do that too. You can actually specifically put in postcards, zip codes. You can just put in, I live in Nova Scotia, I'm only selling in Nova Scotia. Or I live in this specific area. And when you list your doll, it'll come up under the doll your shipping locations or your pickup locations. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that. And there's no fees, and it's a place to sell your babies. You have to go in and create an account. You have to open a nursery, and to list your babies, you have to go into your nursery, open your dashboard, and there you will see products, and you hit add product, new product, and you go from there. All right, guys, have yourselves a fantastical day. Oh yeah, don't forget to do your shipping. Don't forget to do your shipping, because if you do not enter any shipping, no customers can buy your doll. And we're coming across that. So you need to be able to enter your shipping in there, and you'll know if you've done it right by going and looking at your doll when it's on the website. And when you open it up, you can see it'll say shipping countries, and it'll list the countries that you will sell to. Mine says Canada, United States, and it'll list. And if it doesn't list that, if it has nothing, then you need to revisit your shipping to see how that has been done. If you need help with that, send me a message. You can message me on the site, open a ticket. You can send me a message through WhatsApp at my phone number, which is on the website. And that way there's no charges for either one of us if we go through WhatsApp. You can message me through Facebook, Belinda's Babies, whatever, and I will get back to you. Am I immediately getting back to you? I mean, I'm not sitting there looking at my phone like waiting, but I will get back to you in a half decent time frame. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your patience. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting my channel. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. And have yourselves a fantastical day. And you know what? I haven't said this in a while. Did you know today is the first day of the rest of your life? It is. It's the first day of the rest of your life. Why? Because what happened yesterday is already gone. Today is the first day to start over, to do something new, to change if you feel you need to. Okay, so what you gonna do about it? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. What you gonna do? Bye, everyone.
But I